What's happening, everyone? Welcome back. My foot still hurts, by the way. What's in the scrap bin today? Motors, lovely. We'll get them in a second. Just put that there for a minute because I need to unlock my van. Hopping along. Got something special for you today. Something very special. Today we are going to see how much alloy wheels are worth. Yeah, the van's already pretty full. So, Tesla wheels. Big ones and all. But literally we're taking them to the scrapyard in a minute. They're actually not mine, they actually belong to Regan. My pal, who is running them in, but he doesn't drive, so I said I'd take them in for him. In exchange, give me another big load of electric wheelchairs, and I've got more to pick up as well, so happy days. Let's get some other bits out of here. Lovely big motors. They can keep the rest of it. God, these motors must be 15 kilos. You wouldn't want one of them dropping on your toe. It's been 3 weeks now and I'm still in a lot of pain. It's not my toe, it's my foot, it's knackered. Alright, I'm going to another scrapyard today, so I don't know if they're going to let me film, but we'll show you what they're worth anyway. There's these 4 alloys, 4 big Tesla wheels, and then there's, oh no, a load of random ones. BMW M3 wheels. Crazy. No scrapyard. So this is what we've got in the way of iron the alley so far. And there is a bit more. We're going to ask him if he'll take Iron Alley here. Take these as Iron Alley. If he does, I'll empty the van now and go and fill her up again. So yeah, we're at a scrapyard that I think are disgusting. We're at EMRs and they don't pay you same day unless you pay £2 out of your money, and then it still don't come in at midnight. Where's the scales tell how much there is, Reek? Does it say?
Around the other side, I think.
Oh, you can't see that? Oh, what, around here? Oh, it's up there, isn't it?
It's in that corner, but this side.
Oh. Well, we'll let you know what there is. Right then, guys, so no, I was offered £70 a tonne for my wheelchairs, so I think I will keep them and I will take them back to my old faithful RGEs. If I'm honest, I came to this scrapyard once before. I sat at the weighbridge for about 4 to 5 minutes. There was no one else in the whole yard. It was empty, completely empty, no one else here at all. I sat here, waited, and there's a light, there's a red light and a green light, and I waited for so long, the light was still red, so I just drove on the scales. Instantly the fella was at the window having a go at me. The light wasn't green, was it? I said, well no, because you didn't change it. But obviously he knew I was here. Sorry, let me just do this window up. It's got people watching. I said, you knew I was sitting there, so why didn't you change it to green? I can understand if there's a queue or there's other people in the yard. There was no one here, no one. He got really, really shitty. So I just said, no, I ain't doing it no more. But I come down, I had to come pick up a few bits and bobs and see Regan. He asked if he can chuck these alloys in the van with me and run them in for him, which is again not a problem. He does a lot for me. My dad's actually just had a knee replacement, and well, Regan works at a wheelchair place, and my dad needed a wheelchair, so they've sorted me out with a nice new shiny wheelchair for my dad to use while he's sorting his knee out. He's had a few problems with it. A lot of people just go in, have it done, and they're cushy, but my old man's had a few problems. It's he got infected and stuff, so that he's having to go to the hospital backwards and forwards. But the walking from the car into the hospital and stuff, it's doing him in on the crutches. So yeah. So anyway, he's done me a turn, so I've done him a turn. It's not really a turn, I brought him to the scrapyard, but yes, I'm going to go and have a look now, see if we can find any more. I've got a few more wheelchairs to chuck in the back before I go home, and then we'll go to the scrapyard and weigh this in. But we'll have a look in a few bins while I'm about tonight. I've got to go to a garage, one of my garages, and see if they've got much. I only came here a couple of days ago, so I don't think there'll be much in here, but I'll go and empty the bin while I'm here. I probably ain't going to make it before they shut, but they're fine, they know I can, they just let me go in and out. And then we'll see what else we can find and see what else we can do. It's a bit of a all over the place video today, this one, I think, but main aim of the game was to see what we get paid for them Tesla wheels, so we'll see, we'll find out in a minute. Right, so this is the ticket from the wheels. I don't know if you guys are seeing it. Someone did comment and say it's not focusing properly, the camera on the ticket. Well, hopefully you can see that. £218.50 for 151 kilos of alloy wheels. I'm going to say the Tesla wheels were about 20 kilos each. They were bloody heavy, maybe 18 kilos. And at that sort of money, you put something about 25, 30 quid per wheel. No, is that what I got right? No, I wouldn't have said they were that much, maybe 15 kilos. So, I reckon that was at least 20 quid a wheel. But, I know what everyone's going to say. What was wrong with them? What was wrong with them, Regan? Nothing was wrong with them. I'm pretty certain that they would have been absolutely fine, but he didn't want to sell them to someone and then they whinge that they're unbalanced or they're dented or cracked. We had a good look at them, couldn't see anything wrong, but unless they go on a balancing machine, no one really knows, so they just went to the scrapyard, which sometimes is probably a bit of a shame, but with having no proper transport, taking them to a tyre shop to get them put on the wheel and have them balanced and see if they're all good just wasn't an option. So that's that. Right, let's go and find some scrap. That there is Chris Eubank again. I've missed him twice in 2 weeks. I'm following him. Bollocks. Hello everybody. So what else the wheelchair boys gave me? 2 shiny new batteries. Lovely. Right, my garage skip is full. Now I know everybody took the piss out of my last video and said, why didn't you take the bin to you? You try moving this bin, trust me. It's bloody heavy. How are we getting on in here? Oh, it's not great. Well, that's all right, alley. Got that. Up there. Nothing like nice, no gloves and no boots again. Oh, but that was greasy. God, they're heavy, them, aren't they? I think that's everything. What's in the skip? Anything? PVC. Loads of PVC. Loads of it. I'm not taking any PVC today. More PVC. It'd be different if it was Ali, then I'd be taking it. But today, I'm not taking it. Oh, it's annoying though, isn't it? It's like leaving money in the skip. There's a bit of metal. Let's take these. I feel like I've had a bit of a win there then. Alright, onto the... Right guys, so I've just stumbled across this big fridge unit. Oh, I didn't do it again, 2 seconds. This big fridge unit on the side of the road. It's out for scrap, but I can't take it. I'll show you the real reason why I can't take it. But there are parts I can take, the most important parts. So, Scrapman can't take fridges. And it's not because of the foam and all that, because of the gases and all that sort of stuff, what people think it is. The reason being is this little thing here, because of the fridge pot, which is what it's called. But they're also in, grab them Rig, they're also in aircon units and all that sort of stuff. And believe it or not, the bit that I can take is the bit with the fridge pot in it. So very, very strange. But this has got 2 copper alley rads. Oh, Ree! Oh, it's mugged me right off, this has. Look at this! There's me thinking this whole thing's the rad. Look in here. Been mugged right off, look, it's only 2 little ones. Oh well. It's a bit of scrap, bit of non-ferrous scrap, but yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. Oh well, on to the next one. We got ourselves a skip. What's in the skip? A lead. We'll have the lead. Some computers. They can keep the plug. A lead, that's about it. So we'll take the lead off this and all. Like, it's really, really pointless, but we'll take it. We shall take it. Have we got any washing machines? Yeah, we have. Double cookers, washing machines. Have we got any room to put them in the van? No, we haven't. We might be back for yous. We might be back.
They got the fucking lot out of it.
Oh, they haven't, aren't they? Oh, it can stay there then. Let me see what room I've got in the van. Can't believe that. Tight asses, mate.
You get mine, Yanni, wouldn't you?
Maybe, but I've got to find some room in here for the rest of the other stuff, Ree. I've got to put 3 washing machines in here and a cooker, and all that, and more wheelchairs. How annoying! Oh, look. Look who's just turned up and all. Unlucky. Oh, should we let him have it? Should we let him have it?
Up to you.
Am I really missing out on it? What was in the skip? Anything? Do you know what? Just to wind him up, I'm taking the boiler because he thinks he don't know that it's empty, does he? He don't know that it's empty, so I'm going to take it, and we're gonna let him think that we're leaving him all the old shit. Yeah?
Whatever.
Job's a good one. Sorry guys, let me just put you down a bit because there you go, that camera, can you? This is what we call tactical scrapping. So there's another scrap man who's literally just pulled up around the corner. He's about 138-year-old, and he is the most miserable person you'll ever meet in your life. And there's been times when he's seen us out scrapping and he comes, oh, this is my patch. And listen, there's no such thing. There is no such thing. Listen, it's totally different if you've got, I don't know, for instance, like the garages that I take the scrap from. For instance, if you've got your own bin there or something and it's inside and you go there, or it's in a gated area and you don't know, break into it if you like and start taking it, then that's fair enough. Then you're taking the piss. But all these little areas that we go to, they don't belong to anyone, mate. They don't belong to no one, and especially not that miserable kid. So he's obviously just pulled in and see that there's a boiler there, and he now thinks he's missing out. But there's nothing on it, to be fair, apart from the Irony Alley block, which I shall take off and chuck in as Irony Alley. Whee. Right. We're going to leave you there because I've got more loading to do. Right then, boys and girls, let's see what we can fit in here now. It's not going to be a lot. I've got 2 washing machines and a double cooker, but am I going to get any of it in? Well, I'll definitely get 2 of them in. Oh, that's heavy, that is. I had all this packed in so bloody well just a minute ago, but I've had to drive. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Guys, I'll bring this back. Problem averted. It wasn't as bad as I thought. I actually thought I'd just chop my fingers off. Like, that's honestly how bad I thought it was. Oh, that's just fell on it. That's bloody annoying because, oh, do you know what? Let's see if we can sort a bit of this out in a minute. I didn't think all that came apart. Let's just quickly see. I was trying to get this off earlier, but obviously I didn't try hard enough. Oh, bloody hurt that. Oh, I know the comments, they're coming, aren't they? Why ain't you got gloves on? You should be wearing gloves. I know, but I ain't got none in my van. I ain't. Do you know what? Tomorrow I'll go and buy some. I don't even need to buy any. I've got some indoors. I know I have. Right. You fall on the floor. Don't hit my toe. I'm actually as well. It's 3 weeks on now, guys, from me actually dropping that radiator on my foot. No, it's not. It's a lie. It's 2.5 weeks. But tomorrow I'm actually going to go and see if I can get an X-ray. Now I know that sounds a bit mincy, but where it's been so long, the pain's actually getting worse. And it's not in the pain's not in my toe. It's actually in my foot. Because I know that obviously won't do nothing for a broken toe. I get it. I know that. And I'm 35 years old now. I moved out of my mum and dad's house when I was 15 because I didn't like my girlfriend. That girlfriend is now my wife, and she has been my wife for 13 years on Monday, actually, next week. So yeah, we've been married 13 years. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're all mates now. Of course they are. I've got 3 kids. But yeah, I haven't actually been to the doctors since I moved out. I haven't had a doctor's. So I ain't been to the doctors for like 20 years, nearly 20 years. Because I don't do getting ill. And if I'm ill, I wonder what's in there. I just deal with it. And then, and just ride it out. And it's not because I'm superhuman or I think I'm hard. It's just because, what's the point? The doctors are useless. But yeah, today, oh, that's all copper in there. But yeah, I mean, obviously I've been to the hospital, I've hurt myself over the years and stuff and had accidents because I'm an idiot. But yeah, I've just never needed to go to the doctors. The missus said she's going to see if she can get me to see a doctor tomorrow to see if they can get me a form to just go and get an X-ray. Because apparently that's a thing. But we'll see. Right. Now the actual bit I really want, what you really want, You're going to go in there. Oh, Roger, I know you're watching, and look at the stacking. Oh, it's unbelievable, mate. This. Right, you can wait. Right, so I need two washing machines and a double cooker in that gap. What we saying? Can it be done? I'm feeling the double cooker is going to go on its side in there. Right. Just don't talk about it, do it. I hate touching cookers with bare hands. I'm not going to get two washing machines in here. I just ain't. I know I ain't. But get in there. Not worried about the legs. The legs will. Oh, that's not going to fit. Shit. I don't want it going anymore. I'm worried about, not just worried about the legs, but alright, be like that. Now, is it better to take? No, I feel like I'm going to get this back out and take the washing machines because they're worth more money. They've got a motor in them and they're heavier. Excuse me. Excuse me. Washing machine won't fit in there either. It won't fit in there. Right, scrap that. Mind your toes. That looks nasty, mate. Nasty. I'm going to leave that there. Deal with it. That's nasty too. That can stay there as well. All these fridges and freezers I've got to get rid of. One washing machine. It's not in there very straight, but it doesn't matter because that's not going in no matter what. It's bloody annoying though, isn't it? It's one of them things, I suppose. Well, that one's alright, that one can stay on. That's a pain in the arse, so just getting away, don't they? Oh, there's a dishwasher there and all that. Oh, that's heavy. Brilliant. It's mostly in there. Let me get this sledgehammer out of the way. Don't you fall. Gutted about that, but it's one of them. Right, there's one more place to go and look on my round. Yeah, see you on the next one. Let's make sure I clean up. Right then, boys and girls, this is the last stop. A load of lights, and there's more scrap up there, but we'll get in what we can get in. We'll get in what we can get in. Which ain't going to be a lot. But it's an extra bit of scrap in it. I should move the van forward more, but I can't be asked. Can't be asked. Slide these ones somewhere. Bit of weight to these, to be fair. And I'm pretty certain this silver bit on there is alley. We'll get a few in there like that. Again, I've already had to leave so much behind. If I have to leave a bit more behind, I have to leave a bit more. I can only put in what I can put in, can't I? Get another row in there. I'll shut that and wiggle it. Oh yeah, see what happens. It's been a long old day today. Not just scrapping, but other bits and bobs. Tomorrow I'm going to see my plumber again, where we'll be getting some more copper, another boiler and another cylinder, but I'm paying for them this time. I'm paying for them. I'm actually going to keep that, guys, as well. I'll tell you how I've done all right, but I'm not giving you exact amounts on things like that as well. The last one I didn't mind, but I've got to keep some things to myself, because there's a lot of people starting to know a bit much. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure you all understand. Oh no, keep it. Keep it. What's in the bin? Anything in the bin? Empty wires. That felt heavy. This could be exciting. We're taking them. No, that's just actual rubbish. That's disgusting. Loads of fire alarms. Yeah, I'm bored of looking in there now. That's enough. There's a whole bag of low grade boards. And they'll fit there. Right. Oh, shut the gate. Right, what's happening, everyone? I've just been to the scrapyard and unloaded most of my van, but there's still some of the non-ferrous bits. Didn't weigh any motors, didn't weigh anything non-ferrous. I literally just unloaded the iron alley and I unloaded the steel. So I will just show you that. Give me 2 seconds so I can get my address out of the equation. So I know there are some weirdos out there. I don't know if you're going to see this because everyone moans, don't they, about me thing. So there was 240 kilos of steel for £28.80. I don't see that. I'm doing my best. And then there was 460 kilos of irony alley for £110.40. And then in the back I've probably got about another 30 quid's worth, maybe 40 quid's worth of gear, but I'm just on my way now to go and see my plumber and pick up some copper, so I'll probably make that another video. And yeah, that'll be out in the next few days, I would have thought, after you've seen this one, maybe end of the week, whatever day this one goes up. Again, thank you all for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It doesn't cost a thing and it really helps me out. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one.